Ever feel like life is happening to you, but not with you? What if I told you that there is actually a way for you to turn your life into a beautiful, magical partnership with your life where you get to co create your own reality?
Are you ready to shine? Come on, it's the shiny one.
You got this. Welcome to the Shiny Minds Show. I am Dr. Shiny. I am the founder of Academy of Neuro-shine Technology, the proud creator of my neuro-shine technology framework, and your neuro-shine coach who is going to talk to you about truth alignment and what it really means to partner up with your life. And I am going to talk to you about some real life examples and then give you some practical tools and then ask you some real, deep, powerful questions so that you can go create your own reality after watching this episode. If you're ready, let's begin. Let's start with defining what it really means to partner up with your life. Well, first of all, the number one problem that we all have when there is not the flow that we want to experience in your life is because there might be some sort of a subconscious block that is actually preventing the beautiful, magical flow that we want to experience in our life. And that unconscious block is denial, not accepting what is going on in our life, being in conflict with the reality of our life, trying to resist what is going on. Perhaps you are going through some sort of a struggle. Perhaps it's not the brightest, sun-shining day of your life. Perhaps you're going through a tough life in your life, which is understandable. What is the block here is that you not accepting it, you thinking as if something is wrong with you, and then you are suffering because life is punishing you. I can totally relate. Here is my real life experience that I want to share with you. When I lost my father in 2006, which is a real life struggle, right? A real pain. My father left to another dimension. So he is not here in this physical world with us anymore. He passed away. And you know what I did? I went into this victim thinking, which blocked my light, which blocked my flow, which caused me to think as if life was punishing me. Can you relate? Sometimes we go through life thinking that life is punishing us. And this is exactly what is blocking the beautiful, magical flow. We are fighting with our life. We are fighting with reality. We're not accepting what is going on. We're not understanding that is actually something that is a part of life, part of being a human, part of the human experience. When we stop fighting with life, when we stop denying the truth in front of us, when we stop seeing it as a punishment, but instead seeing it as a part of this whole human experience, and then we accept it, we honor it, and then we become one with it. That is the secret of getting into the beautiful, magical flow of life. It is very easier said and done. I know, I'm aware. And at the same time, I invite you to consider what it really means to you. I invite you to perhaps pause and think about the major pain or struggle that you're going through right now, right here in your life, in this moment. Think about what you're going through, the challenge that you're going through, okay? And now let's think about your perspective about it. How are you looking at it? Are you looking at it as, oh, it's part of life, it happens. I'm going to get through this. It's part of my human experience. This too shall pass. Or are you becoming the victim of it? Are you trying to control it? Are you saying that, oh my God, this is happening to me because, life is punishing me. I'm not good enough. I don't deserve it. Of course it is like that. Who am I to live a beautiful life? Are you saying those things unconsciously, subconsciously, without being aware? Please catch those, because this is exactly what I did. In 2006, I can hear the thoughts, the beliefs, that inner voice who was speaking to me back in that time, in those years, it was literally telling me, you see, you didn't have the relationship that your father wanted with you. You didn't show up. You couldn't show up, and then you couldn't become the daughter that he wanted you to be. And that's why you deserve this. That's why you're being punished right now. Of course, it's going to happen in the way that life is going to take away the father that you most wanted to connect deeply. Of course, life is going to punish you. Of course, because you don't deserve it. This was what I was saying. This was literally the inner voice, that victim voice that I was listening inside. Can you relate? That's exactly what I am talking about. That's exactly what I need you to catch. This is preventing you from experiencing the magical, beautiful flow of your life. So now, we defined what the problem is. Now, let's talk about the solution. The solution to experience the flow of life, to unlock the magical flow of life, is in the way you partner up with your life. Yep, you become a partner of your own life. You literally sign a partnership agreement. You can actually do it as a real ritual. You can literally write a letter and say, "Dear life, please accept my deepest apologies for looking at you as something which is punishing me. I apologize for blaming you for every single struggle that I went through. I apologize for holding you accountable for all my actions, inactions, thoughts, limitations, limiting beliefs, whatever that I put on you. I apologize, life. It was not you. It was me. It was us. It was how I looked at you. Please accept my apologies. Let's rewrite this story. Dear life, now I declare to create a new story with you. I invite you to become my partner. I invite you to co-create my reality, you see? Boom! This is the magic of life. When you have the fireworks around you, it speaks to your throat, doesn't it? That's exactly what happens when you partner up with your life. You get to celebrate. Life celebrates it with you. For those of you who don't understand what I'm talking about, if you are listening to this episode instead of watching it on YouTube, what just happened is Zoom, because I'm recording this on Zoom, Zoom literally created fireworks around me as I was talking about partnership. So this is what I am referring to. So these are the synchronicities and these are the life signs that is talking to you when you partner with it. This is totally another level, and this is what I'm inviting you to. This is how you become the co-creator of your life. You become a beautiful, loving partner of your life. You become one with it. You become the conscious co-creator of it. And the way that you do it is by accepting your reality and not looking at it as a punishment, even though you are going through the toughest time of your life, even though you have the biggest challenge in your entire life, you accept it. You sit with it. You literally say, okay, dear pain, what are you teaching me? I know you have a message. I know I am learning something from you. I know there is a growth opportunity for me. I know you are carrying a message that I am supposed to hear right now in my conscious evolution, and I am going to partner with you. Dear pain, I'm going to partner with you. I'm not going to fight with you. I am not going to oppose you. I am not going to try to control you. Are you getting what I'm saying? I hope you are. Because this is also how we approach coaching and creating change, conscious change with neuro-shine technology. The science behind it is that when you're trying to control something, you are giving your power away, and then it controls you instead. Because you trying to force matter with quantum physics, is not what works. What works is observation. When the electron is observed, it moves from wave function to the particle function. It can be both a wave and particle. When you are observing it, then you are inviting it to have a local presence, positioning, superpositioning. And that is only going to happen when you observe it, when you are aware of it, when consciousness enters into that space. It just collapses the wave function. It invites the electron to become a particle, matter. This is exactly what we do when we observe our own reality. We observe our own pain, our challenge, without fighting it, just observing it, becoming one with it. And that's exactly how we can accept, we can sit with it, we become one with it, and then we dissolve the overarching pain that we are experiencing. And instead, we then create one reality that we choose, that we focus on, that we want to create. That's how it works at a very scientific level. I hope that resonates with you. I hope you can think of a situation where you did not fight with your reality, where you did not oppose it, you did not try to control it, but instead you accepted it. Instead, you are inviting it to teach you something, to give you the message that you need, to give you the lesson, the grow up opportunity, so that you would become more with it. You would become your next conscious evolution with it. This is exactly how we can partner up with life. Let me now give you another example. I had a female client, coaching client that I was working with. And then I realized the pattern that she had going on. She was not being truthful with herself. She was denying her truth. When she was denying her truth, you know what she was doing? She was betraying herself. She was in the pattern of self-betrayal, and she was not aware of it. I needed to bring it to her attention lovingly, with my powerful questions, with space holding, all the skills that I teach with my neuro-shine technology coaching education. So I did that. It was quite fascinating what happened, because she accepted it. She said, you know what? You're right. I'm not truthful. I'm not being truthful. I am denying. I am avoiding. I am dismissing. And yes, it is also causing me to people please. It is causing me to tolerate people, situations, and things that I want to say no, but I can't, because I'm tolerating, because I'm not being truthful. From now on, I'm going to be truthful. And this is exactly how it transformed her in all areas of her life. Just one question: is that your truth? Because if it is not her truth, guess what else is going on? She is exactly bringing the same pattern to all of her life. She's bringing the same pattern to her relationships, to her friendships, to her business. She was trying to create a business that was not in alignment with her truth. She was not being truthful. She was going with what society told her. She was going with the friends, so-called best friends. Perhaps you can resonate. She was going with them because they were old friends that she met years ago when she was somebody else. She is now a different person. She evolved, and her current self is not in alignment with the current version of her friends. Guess what she had to do? She had to let all of them go. I know. Sometimes accepting your reality comes with letting go of what is not in full alignment with who you are today. Sometimes you just gotta let go and be okay with it. That is the detachment. That is the letting go of what no longer serves you, so that you are truthful, so that you are in alignment with what is your truth right now. Your truth is going to evolve in time. So that's why you got to check in with yourself every single time. Is this in alignment with my truth? Is this working for me right now? And that's why I want to leave you with these questions. 2 questions. Question number 1. What is one truth that I have been avoiding for so long in my life that I know it's time to admit? Question number 2. For this one, please look at yourself in the mirror and ask this question. What am I willing to let go of that is no longer serving me today? And make that commitment. Answer that question truthfully and then act upon it. Do something with it. Let something go. What no longer serves you has to go. Out with the old, in with the new. That is what I'm inviting you to do. So I hope this episode served you. I hope you liked it. If you did, please put a like on it. Share it with your friends, your partners, your colleagues. Share it with somebody who needs to hear it so that we are all in alignment with our truth, so that we all understand how to partner with our life. And if you are interested in learning more about my neuro-shine technology coaching education program, please go to my website to shinyunsal.com and grab the free PDF guide so that you can learn more about how it is going to help you, how it is going to change your life, and how it is going to transform you inside out as you are learning how to transform others inside out. For this week, thank you so much for letting my light into your neurons, dear shiny minds. Until next time, keep shining your light.
Go galactic.
Go galactic. Go galactic.
Then you're in the right place. Let's go, let's go.